I text them. I don't know what I was saying to him. He's like, you know what? Can you please stop texting me? I'm married. Ivan. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Abigail Shanga, and if you're new to my channel, guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell thing to get notifications every time I upload. And don't forget to comment if you feel like you have a certain story to share with me, or you can like get a glimpse of what, or you learned something from this. So yeah, guys, I decided to do a story time because I felt like I've never done like those get to know me things, Q&As and whatnot. So I just needed you guys to get a glimpse of who you like subscribe to and what you can like um, get from it. Maybe you can learn a thing or two. So guys, yeah, the year was can I just like have my coffee as well? It's gonna be tea. So guys, the year was 27. Oh no, not 2017, 2012. I was in grade 9. So I was at a shop. I don't remember the name of the shop because like I kind of, do you know your memory kind of like wipes back the things that you don't want to remember. So that's kind of like something that happened to me. So yeah, I was going to buy like I think a top, but it was not for me. I remember it was not for me. I don't know who it was for, but like somebody in the family. So when I got there, we were queuing to pay for our like items, and there were two guys following me. I don't know. I choose to forget their names, but I remember the other one. So yeah, guys. So as we were queuing, next customer, I went. So the other guy came as well. So I'm paying for my items. So I'm like, I asked him, "Do you wanna pay before me? Cause like you can't just like come close to somebody. What if I wanna use my card and like my pin and whatnot, you know?" So he's like, "No, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to offer to pay for what you just bought." But I'm saying, what if like the thing I bought is like 2,000? He's like, "I am offering to pay." I think he just knew which it's not 2,000, but like, yeah, who am I to judge? So I was like, no, I'm able to pay for my item. Mind you, I needed the cash, but like I couldn't say yes, please do pay. So the cashier was like, why don't you allow him to pay, and let's see if he will really pay and not ask for anything in return. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So he paid for my item. I think it was like less than 200. So it was not much of a big deal. So yeah, I get out of the shop. So his friend already paid and has already left. I think they were just buying one thing as well. So he's like, when we just got out of the shop, he's like, "Can I please have your number?" And I'm like, "Yeah, so this is why you like asked to pay for my item." He's like, "No, I genuinely wanted to pay for your item because I just wanted to talk to you." I was like, "Nah, I'm not giving you my number." So he's like, "No, it's cool. You don't even have to pay me back. What I just want from you is just to get to know you better." So I was like, "Oh, okay. So what's your name?" I tell him my name, where you from, I tell him. So it was just those name, say name, where you from kind of situations. So it was nothing serious. He did not ask if I was a virgin or not. He just wanted to know those particular things. So I get home and I forget about him. Like, literally forget about him. I kind of like thought about him before I went to bed, but like I kind of like forgot about him after. The following day, he was no longer in my mind. I think 2 days after, he added me on Facebook. So we started talking on Facebook. I recognized him when I received the friend request. So I just decided, you know what, this guy said he wanted to get to know me, and he went to all the lengths to try and find my Facebook account. So I talked to the guy. He's kind of like a nice guy. So yeah. So I talked to him. He adds me on Mixit. At that time, Mixit was the in thing, but he was not on Mixit as often. So he'd be like, "Okay, I'll send you data so that we can talk on Facebook, right?" So we spoke. I was seeing somebody at the time. I was seeing somebody, but like I don't know what to call the relationship. But like I've always been bad in relationships, and I haven't changed. It's still the same. So at that time the relationship was just not good. But like I really, really did like the guy. So this guy is like, yeah, what's happening? So yeah, we start talking about like our relationships. So I tell him that my boyfriend is this. He tells me that my girlfriend is this, but like the thing is not serious. He's actually like my fat buddy, and so I get a glimpse of him being truthful. Like I like people who are truthful and honest with you. If a guy approaches me and says, "Yeah, I mean, the first thing that I saw was like sex. I've been in that situation. I've been in that situation. I'll send you a glimpse of what really happened." So the guy was like, "Yeah, I kind of like you, but I respect your relationship, so I wouldn't like cross my boundaries." So like I'm like, okay, cool. So I go to school. I go back to school. It's 2013. It's a new year. I tell him that I won't be having my phone because at school they do not allow phones. So it means you'll have to go 3 months without talking to me. Because we were not dating, I did not think it's a big deal. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna go to school. So he's like, but like, there's no way I can contact you and whatnot. I'm like, I do go on Facebook, but like, it's rare because like, we're a lot in my grade. So I bet like the whole going to the computer lab thingy is not gonna work. I was like, okay, is there no phone that I can call you? There was a public phone in my school, but getting through was a mission and a half because then it means like you have to dedicate an hour of your time to get through and get the person, and like that was rare. So I gave him the number. I went to school. I forgot about him like completely. Meeting my friends, and so I forgot, like literally, guys. I forgot. When you forget about that, it's even funny now that I think about it. I forgot about him. So one time I was in class, so they called me and said I had a call. Jumped the window, went to the phone. Get there, I talk. Hello. I was expecting my mom, honestly speaking, because I did not expect anybody else. There was nobody else calling me on that number. Hey, hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. Oh, it's that guy. So I had already told my friends that I met somebody older, way older. So they judged me and they came back to their senses and said, you know what, we can't really like fault you on that. So, and besides, you guys are not dating. So we can't really like judge you. So the guy continued calling. We decided to meet in I think it was June or September, somewhere there. I think June. June. Yeah, I think June because it was like a bit chilly at the time. So he came from Polokwane to Jane Fest. I know it was supposed to be Vice Fest, but like, okay, I don't know uh, the taxi to get to Polokwane. I don't know where to get off. And I did not want to be in a situation whereby like, now I'm there and you know things I have no control when I'm out of my comfort zone. So Jane Fest was my comfort zone. So I knew if I turn this is going to happen. So yeah, the guy came. When I got there, guys, he had a beard. I thought I was old. Guys, he had a beard. Like a beard makes you look older. So I knew his age, but guys, a beard. Guys know that when you like shaved and you look younger, but when you're not, you look older. Older. So yeah, guys, the guy came. When I got there, I was so scared. I only had ice cream, and then I accompanied him to the taxi rank. He came with the taxi. So when we were there, he gave me money. That was the first time I received money from a guy. I was only like 16. So yeah, it was cool. I gave him a hug. He left. Things changed in J drastically. I did not want to anymore. You know. So yeah. Fast forward to 2016. Now we have WhatsApp. Me and the guy continued communicating until 2016. 2016. Yeah, me and the guy communicated, I think. Then there was a time he sent me a text on WhatsApp and I did not see it. I saw it like after. Okay, I did see it, but like I was like, I'll reply. Wakabana, when you get a text, then you get a text, and so that I replied to the message to the text. Then after sometimes he went like, hey, who am I talking to? So I just assumed good time, and this person maybe lost his number. I'm like, you're talking to Boosie. What do you mean? Don't you have my number anymore? Have you lost your contact? It's like, no, I don't know you. Okay, this is like taking a 10. So I just decided to like ignore the whole thing. I did not think about anything. I did not think. I did not read too much into it. I did not want to even think about it. So after a while, this guy texts me and say, I'm sorry, I did not mean to like reply like that. It was not me, it was my girlfriend. I'm like, but then don't you tell your girlfriend about everything that you get up to? I mean, like, I would tell my boyfriend that I've got a friend. He's from Polokwane, and you know, because we've been communicating for like forever. You can't be doing this. So the guy is like, no, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, oh, okay, what have you been up to? So after a week or so, I text them. I don't know what I was saying to him. He's like, you know what? Can you please stop texting me? I'm married. And I do not even think about the girl. Yeah, but I mean, anything that happens to your phone and your girlfriend reacts that way, that means you gave him a reason to, you know. So in the I mean, I knew his back, but he didn't seem like the guy to kind of like commit and all that. So one of the reasons I didn't date him, another reason is that I don't understand why you don't tell your person that you've got a friend. I mean, like, guys, we don't have to lie to our people in order to get out of situations and shit. Like, tell the girl the truth, what's happening, and stop playing black man lila. So, yeah, so he's like, after hours, I knew which he was gonna reply. So after hours, it's like, oh damn, my girlfriend had my phone. I'm like, you know what, dude, I can't be in this mess of yours with your girlfriend. I don't know what's happening, and I'm not even gonna be a part of it. So sort out your shit and leave me out of it. That was the last time I spoke to the guy. I made sure that I blocked him. I made sure so that I don't have to deal with that kind of drama. I had enough drama in my life. Okay, I didn't, but like I was single. So I just made sure I'm block her reject list. I just didn't need that kind of shit in my life, you know. So I was like, you know what, you can stay with this person. It's cool. So he sent me a text like immediately after I blocked him. He's like, I'm trying to call you. Why are you not picking up? What's up? Did you block my number? Hey, what's up? Where you at? Yeah, but isn't this Jad? So I was like, no. I'm not gonna reply to this person. So I just deleted the text and I forgot about it. One thing I'm good at is forgetting. If I wanna forget, I'll forget. If you put me in a sticky situation and I have to forget, definitely I'll forget, baby. So I forgot about the guy. So, but like I still have him on my Facebook. I still have him on my Instagram, I think. I don't get mad at like people like that. It's not his fault. It's his fault that he didn't tell the girlfriend that we're not dating, guys. We were not dating. We were just friends. So for the girl to come here and act as if like that was just so uncool. So I made sure that I block and delete and just get out of his life. So yeah, guys, that's my story. So guys, catch me next time on my next story, same time, same place. See you guys next week. I love you, honey.